Go in my statue. Look at my statue. You will see your own ambassador say that there is no.
From your own statements. If you believe America, what America says is true, and that's what's going to happen. So is this going to happen? DRC is going to disarm FDLR?
It's going to disarm them from what? Because we don't have FDLR
It's in the peace deal. You said you're...
Yeah, no. What, if you can show us where they are, and
I am just saying that
America.
No.
If we've signed it and agreed to it, then that's what we'll implement.
I agree with you.
But one thing I want to say here is, like, FDLR. Like, if you look at every other militia group, whatever in the world, yeah, they have a presence in more than one place. Where is the panels on any social media anywhere where there's a group of FDLR people promoting their stuff? Even M23, you see people supporting M23 on panels. I don't see FDLR's presence anywhere, whether on social media,
they're sanctioned everywhere.
They're not sanctioned everywhere, by the way.
Well, I told you they're sanctioned. The terrorist group.
They're not sanctioned
the US
everywhere.
State Department sanctioned the
what do you mean sanctioned everywhere?
You said everywhere.
Sanctioned everywhere.
Everywhere. They're not sanctioned everywhere.
Not in Congo.
And even, of course not, they're fine. We have no issue with that. They want to take over Rwanda, that's totally fine with us. It's the same way you lot are putting M23 on the ground. I have no issue. I have no issue with my government funding FDLR, supporting FDLR to overthrow the government over there.
Oh, really?
I have no issue with it.
Well,
I can't.
If you have no issue with that,
same way you guys support M23.
Keep crying until Jesus comes
back. Way. Okay, you lot will keep crying about FDLR or whatever you want to keep crying.
We will cry about it. We will hit it right inside Congo.
I don't care if my government gives them arms.
If they move from the eastern part and they go to Kinshasa, we will find them there. That city will be a crash.
You could keep saying that. You guys were meant to be in Kinshasa from, I don't know, how many dates did you push it back to now?
Well, it's been 30 years.
But
how many days?
Uncle, Uncle, take and talk. Did you drink some coffee today? I thought you were doing Uber. I thought you were an Uber driver. On this other day, we were on the live and speak.
So, man.
Yeah, take and talk. You know that.
Of what I do?
Yeah, TikTok. Take and talk. Now you are a hustler. You are an hustler, TikTok. Good.
Yeah, you know, I think you are too. You can't reveal what you do.
Yeah, FDLR are Rwandese, right? What benefit do we have as Congolese by keeping them in? And in the peace deal, we allow you to come and get them. For I don't know how many times we have agreed that, okay, come and get them. And once again, we agree. I don't know why we're still here on this panel, still speaking about them being the threats. If Rwanda has the most disciplined, powerful army in this world.
It's not an if. It is.
But then, why do we still have to fight if the war is done? You have agreed
Rwanda is not fighting. You guys are fighting.
Yes, as we are reacting. And we haven't really fought because you have taken the cities just for free. We let you
not Rwanda.
So we can close and finish. Yes, but then you should now you don't have to worry about FDLR.
I believe if you had taken something, you would be seeing Rwandan flags flying around.
You have never tried once because
everywhere it's Congolese flags from Goma to everywhere. So it's Congolese flags. I don't think.
Did you work
I don't think Rwanda has taken any land of yours.
Did you work today? Take and talk.
You don't even know what time it is where I am. So ask me with the time before you ask me if I worked.
Oh, then you don't sleep. Then I'm sorry for you. If it's night, government has to pay you very well.
That's why I said ask me. You're asking wrong questions. How do you start pushing a person from the feet? You start up went down.
Yeah. Sure, there.
You say Rwanda's not in the thing, yeah. So, well, this is the problem that we have with you guys all the time, yeah. You don't believe any report unless it benefits you.
No, I believe reports, TMP. I believe reports.
Okay, so you don't. So then, why are you denying that Rwandan troops are in Congo?
I deny that Rwandan troops are fighting in Congo.
Why do you? But this is what I'm saying. Why do you deny that?
The reports say that they're supporting. Could be intelligence, could be weaponry, but not fighting. So I would say they're supporting.
Reports also say fighting, bro. Do you know what I mean? It
I
says
haven't seen any report saying they're fighting. It's all
bro.
support.
No, it says supporting them with troops as well. It even gives the number of troops that are down on the ground. It gives an estimation.
Could be training.
No, it gives an estimation.
Okay. So if it says that,
don't come out of nowhere, bro. I'll be real.
If it says that, yeah, then that implicates, regardless, it implicates Rwanda as directly being involved, supporting, training, arming a terrorist organization. So,
TMP, I agree with you that since Rwanda appeared in the peace deal and they went to sign, I agree that they also agree that there is some sense of support being given here. I'm not going to be against it because in statements it clearly says supporting. If there is a support, and Rwanda signed on it,
regardless of if it's support or not, yeah. Why do you think that's okay? Because M23's agendas what's it got to do with Rwanda?
No, M23, what does it have to do with Rwanda? M23 has nothing to do with the Rwanda.
So what benefit does it give?
Yeah. Let me give you this. My answer is M23 is fighting DRC and FDLR. And I think Rwanda has an interest in that. Since these guys are fighting FDLR, they're worth supporting. Yeah.
So instead of
I just say 1 second.
I mean, this guy. I mean, he just says, "I'm sorry." I mean, I don't know. They will never stop saying what they
Freedom,
say.
sorry, just 1 second. Tick and talk. Me, when you talk about Rwandan troops are not in Congo, personally, my family, they have sent to me a video of your soldiers walking from Ruzizi, the border of Bukavu and Rwanda, entering Congo until they went. They were on one line. And secondly, you speaking about the FDLR. I've seen also videos in Goma of also my family still sending to me. They are the ones that are in Goma. They sent to me, and all of us, we saw that Willing Goma and all those M23. They've took a video of some people that are wearing. I don't know where they went to buy those, or maybe they went to our military camp and get some uniforms. They gave to them. They say that from now on, no more FDLR. We have caught them, and here they are. We're sending them back to Rwanda, where they belong. Now, why are we still talking about the stuff that and like I don't understand? Let us try to be human. When we speak about when you hear Congolese are helping FDLR to stabilize Rwanda, to destabilize Rwanda, you feel very bad. But yet, since January and before that, you all were behind M23 Rwanda. You first, the citizen of Rwanda. I don't know if you work for the government. You are here to speak about your country. Fair enough. But listen to all the Rwandese speaking against us, all the Congolese, behind the Batuti Congolese that they claim to be, which we have never said they are not. But from their actions, they are not all behind us being invaded by Rwanda. But yet you have given to them the weapon, you have given to them every sort of support. And here you are telling us, when you call us our brother, trust me, I don't understand how you want us to feel from all that you have done. Yet Congo has never done anything to you. Even in 1994, Congo welcomed you, yes, but then unluckily for you, you said we allowed them to enter with their weapon. If they were 30s, by now they are 60 something. Unless they never end, they still form another army. So yeah, you can speak.
My friend, King, look, I do not.
I can't hear you well. I can't hear you well.
I would only respond to what's written, not some family member WhatsApp groups. That one I will leave it to you.
The testimony, like the.
I don't believe in WhatsApp messages and videos.
I'm just testifying. You see how you're speaking as we feel.
I'm not
feel the pain,
I'm
and
not
when you
refusing
speak,
your own testimony.
it triggers us, and it makes us speak now out of our emotions. That's why you see us swearing. I don't know if you understand it.
I said, I'm not denying your own WhatsApp group videos, but I'm not going to comment about them. That's one.
He's telling the truth. If he's got videos, then that's evidence. But you listen, though, yeah?
It's an evidence of what?
No, it's an evidence of what he's saying is happening. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I will not comment about it. Those WhatsApp groups and things.
No, but
let's talk about things that we all know.
Look at like this, yeah? Besides that,
let's be adults here.
Look, besides that, besides that I was saying earlier, one sec, please, bro. Besides that I was saying earlier, yeah?
Disha?
Well, one sec.
No.
Besides that, yeah, take and talk.
It's not about being told.
Besides that, bro. Besides that, there's been evidence and things that's actually been stated that you lot are in Congo, bro. Do you know what I mean? You lot are in Congo and they're providing people with troops. So if you're gonna say something to him like, oh, you only believe what's written, it's also written. But what also backs this writing that we're saying at the moment is the fact that he's saying he has videos of your troops crossing over.
I don't think those videos are shown on any of those reports.
Come on, man, take a talk. You're not stupid,
they don't talk about videos called by his family on WhatsApp. No. Bro,
you're not stupid, bro.
All right, cool.
Repped. And the UN report wasn't there, or if the UN reports never took those claims, and you will never believe it. And when I'm speaking about the reality, then you will laugh at me.
I say I will not comment about it. It's true to you, not true to me. So
do you even feel sorry? Do you at least feel it?
Yeah, well, let's forget about the emotion, bro. We don't need them to feel sorry for anything, bro.
Very bad. It's sad.
Forget about your sorry. No one cares about your sorry. But what?
Yeah, I'm not. I was responding to him, not to you, TMP.
Okay. All right. But what I'm saying is, yeah, we don't need. We've got. There's plenty of written evidence. So if you want us to supply it, we'll supply it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you seem to. I understand personal testimonies cannot be presented, like, say, in a courtroom. You know what I'm trying to say? Everyone can have their personal testimonies. I get it. Yeah. But, bro, listen, even with the stuff that happened in Rwanda, there's a lot of the written stuff, but a lot of personal testimonies were used to back it up. So that's why he's not just said about the reports, he's also brought up a testimony to back up the report.
And a video.
When these UN people go and do the investigations, they don't just rely on one source of evidence. They have certain sources, and then they also take testimony, eyewitness testimony from people. But I get it. So if you
I'm going to put my feet in your own shoes, TMP. I don't care if Rwandan soldiers are walking on the soils of Congo. As long as you don't care arming and helping FDLR,
now you're being honest, you see?
I do not care if Rwandan soldiers are walking on the soils of Congo because they're searching for FDLR, not
That's
Congo.
it. Okay, but that's it. This is what I'm saying. There's no need for this denial.
Matter of fact, I wish they would come in big numbers, not in just 1, 2 that he's saying that was called.
You're just talking our ego, man. Come on.
No, but this is fine though.
It's TMP. TMP just said he doesn't care. TMP just said clear he doesn't care about FDLR being armed by the government of Congo and trained and sent
that was
back to
out of the anger. That was emotional.
No, but tick and talk, yeah. Your government.
I think now you're going to start feeling bad.
No, I don't feel bad. I feel great. I feel great. Because you're coming as if I said something that is even factually happening. I said I don't mind if they was, but what is factually happening is that your government is supporting M23.
And your government is supporting
and M23. And no. That is what I want to happen. If I'm not, I haven't got no evidence to say it is happening. But I wouldn't mind.
Report, right?
I wouldn't mind if they were, because we know for a fact that your government is.
But did you read the report?
At the bare minimum, your government is supporting.
Did you read the report, Tim?
Training and arming M23. M23 is currently committing grave of crimes in Congo.
Did you read the report that FRDC supports FDLR?
Listen to what I'm saying, yeah. FDLR, you say FDLR has unalived people in your country, a few incidences scattered throughout a few years period. Yeah. M23 unalived 10,000 people when they entered Goma. Great thousands of women currently. So please, your government is supporting that. And you feel...
No, my government is not supporting rapes.
Your government is
they're supporting rapes, bro. This is not...
Just give them...
You just admit, bro, listen, the report...
Have you seen...
The UN report has come out and said that all the crimes...
accusation.
The US report has come out. The UN report has come out and said all the crimes that M23 has committed is on the Rwandan government's head because they...
That's not the UN report. That's Congolese report.
Oh my God. All right. You guys
the UN report says that Rwanda is supporting M23. It doesn't say Rwanda is supporting M23 to grab.
No. Forget about
the mouth of Congolese.
All right. Has M23 been committing SA offences in Congo? Do you know? Have you heard any reports? M23
committing what?
Rapes and stuff like that in Congo.
You call it war crimes.
Yeah, we are war crimes. Have you committed war crimes?
Crimes against humanity. Look.
No, wait. Let's take it one step at a time.
Give me the time to answer your question. I'm not going to say yes or no.
Okay, go on.
Good. M23 has thousands and thousands of soldiers, disciplined and indisciplined. I am pretty sure that they have some elements that have committed war crimes.
Okay, thank you. There you go.
Can I ask you a question?
No, wait. I'm going to follow up the question. It was just a question to follow up. Is that all right? Okay. So now, under international law, the people committing those offences at M23 will get to their leadership will be obviously tried for that, right? And also the elements that are supporting them, because you are supporting them and they're committing these crimes, you will now also be dragged into that. Do you understand that? International law. That's how it works.
No, it's not there. A crime is personal.
No, you don't know international law. I'm going to bring an example.
On intent, it's individual intent and execution. Okay?
And that's why I'm not saying you're going to get found guilty of it, but you will be brought into that crime because
the only crime that Rwanda will be accused is supporting, arming, and not graping. Graping is something different.
Listen listen to what I'm saying. Yeah, listen to what I'm saying.
I will not discuss on that because you and I are really clear on what the laws do. And
no, you don't understand international law.
Okay, I will leave it to you then.
You don't understand
international law. We will leave
Right now, if you look at
if Rwanda will be seen as a accomplice in that, okay, I agree. They will. I will leave it to the court to find out. I'm not going to talk about things that are not.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying to you. This is why I said the statement that I made before. Because of Rwanda's support, arming and training, yeah.
Did they train them to grape?
Listen to what I'm saying to you, yeah. I'm not accusing them of training them and arming them to grape. I'm not saying that. I'm saying because of the arming and training, which the international community deemed that M23 wouldn't be able to sustain itself without the arming and support from the Rwandan government, yeah, what their troops do on the ground with the weapons given to them by Rwanda,
we have
Rwanda is eligible. Bro, 1 second.
Right now
let me finish my call. Let me finish my say what I'm saying. Because of their support for M23 arming them, if you arm somebody and they go around the corner and commit a war crime with the arming that you've given them, I'm sorry, my friend, you are liable now for their actions because you trained and armed them. Whether you told them to do that or not,
let me give you an example.
And that's it. If you can't understand that, we'll see you.
Let me give you a clear example of a case that was tried and Rwanda is not brought into the case. So that way you show me where you base.
The 6-day war and all of that.
No. The case tried against this guy who is in Hague. Is he in Hague? He's a Northern Kivu man. Okay, who is Bosco Ntaganda. I do not see Rwanda coming in there and being liable to what he did.
I don't know that case.
Very good. Go and read about it. So I'm telling you that.
I see.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Ezra. At least that's a big help. Look, any graping, crimes against humanity, it is tried case by case, individual by individual, intent and the execution. It's not about it. All right. So leave alone this thing, Rwanda helping or Rwanda arming, training. So they look at the training and arming, but the intent to commit a crime is an individual case.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong because
all right, I'll leave it there. That was
in the whole of history, yeah. In the whole of history, it's the commanders. It's the commanders that get tried. If you even look at the Nuremberg trials, yeah, it's the commanders that they went for. They didn't go and arrest every single.
Rwanda is not commanding M23.
It doesn't matter. You're saying it's taken by. You're saying. Well, listen. You said it's done by individual cases. Like they go and find every little soldier that committed these offences. No, if it's being done systematically. And it's been done.
That's not systematically. Then you're wrong.
Listen to what I'm saying. If it's been done systematically,
I need to ask you a question.
They go to the They go to the commanders and the generals that were in charge of that battalion, that unit. Those are the people that are tried.
Okay. So TMP.
Yes.
Do you believe within FRDC and all its supporters? I'm talking about Wazalendo. Do you think that they have committed war crimes and crimes against humanity?
Yes.
And the government of Congo will be judged, will be tried as accomplices.
You got to look at it in context. Because if you look at some of the
I got to look at the context with the DRC and its forces, not the context with M23 and Rwanda.
Well, you have to give me an example of a situation.
Well, you just said that there's the elements that have committed war crimes. Are they going to be? Is the whole government going to be liable?
That's what I'm saying. You got to look at it. Give me a case of when and what happened.
I'm just saying you just agreed to one. it's a case already agreed upon. Is the government going to be liable?
It depends on the circumstances. Is what I'm saying, but I'm saying
these guys have raped,
I'm giving you a specific. I'm giving you.
They have raped, they have tortured, they have cannibalized people, they have done stuff. Is the government going to be liable?
I'm giving you a specific scenario, yeah, specific case of what is happening right now. Rwanda put in arms in M23. Yeah, which is a non-armed group, which is not a Rwandan. If, for example, yeah, if Rwandan soldiers went somewhere and done something, and the commander of that unit was arrested and tried by the Rwandans can say, we dealt with the situation. It wasn't our command. Do you understand what I'm saying? But where you're funding a non-armed group, yeah, a group deemed a T group, yeah, is different now. Do you get what I'm saying? You're funding a criminal element. Who's gonna try these people? Now I'm not saying that Congolese army.
Congolese is not a criminal element.
All right, to you it's not. I understand, but in Congo they are.
Even in the international.
In Congo they are. In Congo they are. In Congo they are. The offenses.
I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. In Congo, yes. With anything that being mentioned within Congolese borders, I will let it to be true according to the Congolese. Yes, but you're telling me that we're arming. We're supporting criminals. They're not criminals if we are supporting.
Okay. Okay. We'll agree to disagree on that point. But in Congo, they are. You've admitted that, cool. So the offenses are happening in Congo. Do you get what I'm saying? So Congo is the one that's going to bring the case to the African Court of Nations, the African Human Rights, and the ICC. Do you understand? So this is where.
I'm very sorry to mention this, but look, it's going to be hard. Congolese government, the world organization or the world community have failed to establish a court for DRC because within the government of Congo, mostly the generals, the high-ranked military officers, they have been engaged in all these war crimes. And they will never accept to go to the courts. Before they go to the court, any leader, a president who will be signing up to that court will either be enlivened or there will be a coup. Congo is full messed up right now because either within the rebels, it's a mess. Within the government officers, it's a mess.
Can I burst your bubble?
Never find any court.
Can I burst your bubble? Can I burst your bubble? Sorry to disappoint you, but the African Human Rights Court has taken on the case.
Yeah, we will see. Let's wait.
No. It's not we will see. They have taken on the case.
Yeah, I mean, we are waiting. Let's see how this case goes.
Okay, but then why did you just say what you just said? You just said all of that. You said
I'm telling you, they have taken the
I'm not sitting here saying that we're going to win the case and all of this.
It might be dropped, so I'm saying wait. They might drop it.
They might drop it, but you're saying no court would sit the case and
that all they will drop it for sure because.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, can you talk back?
Engaging in such atrocities, they'll never.
You said no court will take it. I'm just giving an example. The African Human Rights Court have just accepted the case. They've accepted it. They're going to try it.
They have received it, not accepted it. Reception and acceptance is something different.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So what would they receive it for?
You know, when you're a member of an organization, you receive, you review, you accept, and then you proceed. Those are the processes. They cannot reject reception.
Yes, they can reject it. Yes, they can reject it because Rwanda tried.
We'll see. Let's wait. That's what we say. Let's see.
Rwanda tried to get it rejected, and they said no. We're willing to take this case.
That's the importance of being independent.
What?
That's the advantage of a body that is independent. It doesn't work on pressure.
I don't understand what you just said, but all right.
Because, I mean, if it worked on pressure, if Rwanda has so much influence over it, they would have rejected it, but they can't because it's an independent body.
No, but this is what I'm saying, though. You're saying about received. Well, listen, we're going round circles on this one, innit? But yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm not here saying that 100% we're going to win the thing, but we've got good enough evidence to do it. And you're claiming that the generals this, the generals that, like we've seen, a lot of generals have been removed, a lot of officials have been changed. So
yeah, they're trying to remove them so that they can avoid being tried, but it's not going to help them either.
No, they've been removing them because a lot of them are working with Kabila, and they're traitors, and they've been seen.
I think they have removed them because they're trying to avoid. They will try to avoid these people being tried, because if they end up being tried, it's going to be a chain of all of them. So they'll try to avoid these things, but it's not going to save them either, because testimonies will come every single day about those ones. Wherever they are, even the dead ones, their names will be mentioned. They'll just be lucky that they're dead. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. I saw the Rwandan generals and officials. It'll be interesting.
Rwandan officials go there, TMP. I really don't give a damn. They need to be tried. If they did what they will be accused of, and if they're found guilty. Look, humanity is humanity. Human life should not be treated like a mineral, if I would say. If the Rwandan officials end up going there, I don't mind, but I'm telling you that if Rwandan officials, there will be 10 among thousands of Congolese.
Anyway.
Okay, TMP, the whole crew is here. Open your mic.
TMP.
Yeah, what's up?
Some brother, are you finally admit that you do have FDLA in your country?
Yeah, he admitted, and he doesn't care if they
FDLA in your country.
I'm saying if the government is, I don't see no evidence that they are, but if they was, I wouldn't mind.
The thing is, we've been here fighting like for this long time. Tried to tell you that there is FDLA in your country. There is, but you keep saying no, there's not. And we end up saying
I never said no, there's not. I've always said I don't care if they are.
But you have to care, though. You have to care because
if your government is supporting M23, why should I care?
No, the reason I should care if the country you're accusing to invade you are using that as the excuse to be there, you have to care to see, I will help this guy in our country. I will help this FDLA in our country. So maybe you can start with that and say the truth, because
no, but if Rwanda was genuinely had a threat, look, listen, I'm somebody that I'm fair. If Rwanda generally had a threat, if my neighbor generally had an issue with something that was going on in my house, yeah, I will try to resolve that. But if I know that my neighbor is using this issue as an excuse now to push the fence back a little bit and make his garden a little bit bigger, get the hell out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, Tempi,
that's the issue that we have.
We are the one who decide if they are a threat or not. You're not in a position of saying if they are a threat to Rwanda.
So you're pushing my fence back to make your garden bigger, saying, "Oh no, I'm looking for the FDLR that's over there, so I need to push this fence back and take someone." No, because I've told you, come over, jump over, and have a look at it for yourself. See if you can find it. You said, "Oh no, it's not here."
Yeah, man.
A few times you said that, but you keep pushing my fence back to try and say, "Oh look, listen, no, it's here. I'm sure it's here." I said, "Bro, you just came over and you looked for it. You said it wasn't here. What are you talking about?"
No, we can't. You can't. The thing is,
After a while, I'm gonna push back. After a while, I'm gonna push back on that narrative. So generally speaking, if FDLR was a threat, bro, I wouldn't be here arguing. If there was a big threat and they were launching rockets over and all of this stuff on a regular basis and doing all this stuff, bro, I would be the first to want them out of my country.
maybe the reason they can't able to do that. Maybe that's why we put the defensive methods on our border. The one you're asking us to remove.
Okay, well,
That's the reason why they can't.
whatever your excuses to me, listen, there's some Congolese that you've danced around with and you've made them, convinced them of this narrative. You're not going to convince me of this narrative. That's it.
Why don't you see this as a only way of solving this issue? Because at least you can say that you did your